Chapter 10. The Beyond. But thereupon also Gamella asked her father Zuriel if there was a great difference between the life of this world and the life of the spirit, and if the spirit man could also see the physical world and those people who are still living in the body. And Zuriel replied, "Listen, O daughter of the Lord. This is a bit of a vain question. Life is everywhere one and the same, and there can in itself be no difference between life and life, if the same life is from the Lord. For if life is not from the Lord, then it is no life any more, but the sheerest death, who is also conscious of itself. But its consciousness is only a self-deception, because everything of what death is conscious about is like an evil, inane, idle dream, since its world has no foundation, and all its possessions are more inane than the most loose foam. However, here you must not look at the matter of things as if they were dead, for they do not express an awareness for you, because matter is not dead. For in it, very powerful forces are reigning, and matter is actually in itself nothing else than an expression of the everywhere uttering divine willpower and might of God. But you should only consider that as dead, which has obtained the free will from the Lord, and therefore is able to willfully disconnect itself from the Lord, and then wants to continue to exist on its own without God. According to divine love and mercy, it continues to exist. But how horrible! That is a very different story. From this, my daughter in the Lord, you already can conclude that the actual life expresses itself everywhere and in all circumstances in the same way. If you cannot fully grasp it yet, you only have to look at the Lord. Behold, He is in Himself the most perfect life of all life. From Him are all our lives. Do you see a difference between Him and me? You say, regarding the visible being, no. Well, I tell you, therein lies the complete answer to your question. Just remember it. We are what we are from God the Lord. Our everything is His complete symmetry. Therefore, also, our lives are most certainly His life, and we may live when and where we want. As soon as we behold and understand the foundation of life, if we have turned our hearts to Him, we are already living a perfect life, whether still in the body of flesh or whether in the pure spirit makes no difference. Whether the pure and free spirit also can see the natural world and everything that's on it, see, my dear daughter in the Lord, is probably a very superfluous question. When real life is everywhere completely identical, then how one sees it is certainly no different. Ask yourself if you see the world with your physical eyes, which actually are in itself only completely insensitive matter, or with your spirit out of your flesh. Behold, now you're seeing a light. So if your spirit, wrapped in matter, can see things, then certainly also the pure, free spirit will be able to see it, provided the Lord wants it. But if the Lord does not want it, then neither the free nor the bound spirit can see anything. Because just as the Lord can take the vision from the body, He can take it also from the spirit. But just as you can see now, according to the will of the Lord, the spiritual and the natural world, so also I see now, as always, if the Lord wants it, and if it is necessary, both. But if we spirits are destined to serve the worlds with great power of love from the Lord, tell me then, how would it be possible if we could not see what we have to serve? Now you can see matter through and through. You can see me, a spirit, and I also can see you. And thus there is no difference between true life and life. However, there is now a difference between me and you, and this difference lies in your flesh, which is incapable of making a spiritual movement, like moving quickly from one place to another. But you are still able in your spirit to think it and to feel it animatedly. Behold, for the time being, this is everything you need to know. If you go even deeper in your spirit, you will experience all this animatedly while still in your body. This I wish you with all my heart in the name of the Lord. Amen.